And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Nope,
that one wasn't even close.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
He's set and the pitch as he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. No sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Willie Stargell. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
Two pitches fouled away. Blackmon at third, Ohtani at second, Stargell at first with no outs. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 0-1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Sheffield is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next to dig in, Gleyber Torres. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies covering at second. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but He hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify. Here it's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
So he sets him down swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitch. Juan Soto. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only infield. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Chad Green is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Stepping up is Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just hung in there on that one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ohtani is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Stargell, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Vladimir Guerrero will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit softly down the line at first. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. Next, it'll be Eddie Murray, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in will be Troy Gloss, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Sheffield able to track it down for the 3rd out. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Pitchers in. Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Now into the box, Tom Seaver. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Hit hard but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We'll leave it right there as he strikes. So now to the plate, Gary Carter, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Gary.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now is the pitcher, Chad Green.
The pitcher.
Seaver's ready. First pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there, it's 0-2. Way outside, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Torres has it, and there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hank Aaron will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Carter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. JT Realmuto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And he struck him out. His 8th. Tyler Wells takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Turner gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The next batter is Troy Gloss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-1.
0-1.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Gary Carter, as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies covering at second. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
This is hit on the ground with foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Gary Sheffield is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And yet another strikeout here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman.
Hot shot down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Bell will grab a.
Now coming into this pitch.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Leiter in there for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Phil Maton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Troy Gloss.
In now, Troy Gloss. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. And stepping in, Gary Carter, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at a called strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team.
Leading off for the Cougars, the catcher.
At the plate, Gary Carter, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mantle's on the move, still going back, and this one is gone, a home run. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitcher, number 16. The pitcher, number 46, Lee.
To plate now, Lee Smith, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. And now, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring from the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. But Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate now is Hank Aaron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The count 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Babe Ruth gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he makes. A.J. Minter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Next to stand in is Floyd Ross. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Gary Carter. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the of record.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the KK, got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting you on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped a year. I ain't got to fear. I can risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the.
There is rain in the area, but we've been. Here's Xander. The lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. First offering. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the flag court and gone. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Urias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, number 31.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. Second inning set to go. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Up next, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way. Torres is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threat. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Vladimir Guerrero will Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Off the plate, ball
As the
1.
first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Connor Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Willie Stargell. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And he fouls this one off.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stargell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes.
A swing and a miss. That top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mateo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. The next batter is Troy Glaus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out on the side. So now into the box is number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled away.
Number 10.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 1 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Stargell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trey Mancini will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 16.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Pittsburgh sent 5 balls. Win. Exactly ideal baseball condition. Around the corner, it should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Coopers and the Angels. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Now here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So we got him swinging. Phil Gosselin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider from the stretch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch on the way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
What a
We'll have to press pause. Now it'll be Willie Stargell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next, here is Eddie Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now the pitch. Plug loss stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now here's the first offering.
The left fielder.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Upton is off the first with 2 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there he goes towards second. He got him. Lively. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Juan Soto. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the... You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see 2 different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Camilo Doval comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Phil Gosselin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Taylor Cole, 6'1" all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Willie Stargell. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Otani, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout. It's back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. Bounced out last time up. First delivery to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. Standing in now, Gary Carter. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Junior Guerra takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. To third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout. And they could use a spark from him here. He'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jared Walsh set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all. They did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
4-0.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise where we love would be in selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.
There is rain in the area. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, base hit to right. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
That is cool. The left fielder, number 8.
In now, Willie Stargell, as he hits one on a line to left field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Now to bat, Eddie Murray. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. The next batter is Troy Glaus as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in next, Gary Carter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Second baseman
Nick Solak is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adolis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas.
No ball,
Triple
strike.
digits on the radar gun.
No, that's
Job
down.
of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopper to short. There's Kiner-Falefa on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the... Adbert Alzolay is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the inning now, and now here's Nate Lowe. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Charlie.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Willie.
Fouled off.
Calhoun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Carter is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. Left side, but well fouled. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1. Murray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Claude Loss, as he rips it on the ground to second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he is in there. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time. So stepping in is DJ Peters. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
Batting eight, the catcher,
Jonah Hyde comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Brock Holt gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Count now a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Coopers posted a 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Coopers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Willie Mays, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch on the way.
The first baseman.
Number 18 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A swing toward the gap. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The center field.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-2 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate is Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really?
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Stargell is at the plate now. And he's quickly behind 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire this? Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Shohei Ohtani goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Jazz Chisholm. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count 0-2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now here is Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
The next batter is Troy Glaus. Popped him up. Number 18 trying to get there. And no one will get this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. So 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in next, Gary Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. Murray, the runner at second with 1 away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Wheatley hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the into the box, Francisco Alvarez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Nolan Ryan. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball strike. With a called strike. This is foul right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hank Aaron goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Into the box, Willie Stargell popped him up. Alvarez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Eddie Murray. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Third baseman.
So now to the plate, Troy Gloss. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Chisholm is under it. 2 gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Second baseman,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro.
Into the box now, Pedro Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching a pitcher drive in a run.
And he struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
So we got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jazz Chisholm will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to hit is Charlie Blackmon. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Franco trying to get there. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And it's 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First offering on its way. Wander Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The count now at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
Ball 3.
3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
For the Cougars, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Stargell.
Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aaron has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.